Calling EM 6232, Mr. Lovato. Sir, the city says upon a plea of guilty to improper lane use, a 3-point violation, the balance of your case would be dismissed. Is that your understanding? You're not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes, sir.
And has anybody promised you anything other than what we've just spoken about in order to have you enter this plea?
No, sir.
Then as to improper lane use, a 3-point violation, sir, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'll accept that plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Sir, anything you want to tell me about this? Okay, I would not begin for a moment to disagree with you, sir. And in fact, I agree with you. So we're having a lot of people getting hurt with the speed, so please slow it down. Your original charge was a 6-point speeding, so I'll reduce, or we are imposing 3 points. Your fine will be $120. There's a 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge for $185. Please go to the court clerk's window. They'll help you take care of it.
Thank you.
Thank you, and slow it down.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, Eduardo Meza. Eduardo Meza.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Just a moment. Let me pull up your case.
Thank you.
Sir, I have a proposed disposition from the city attorney that in your case, upon a plea of guilty to 2-point defective vehicle, the original speeding charge would be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yes, it is.
You are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes.
And has anybody promised you anything other than what we've just spoken about in order to have you enter this plea?
No.
You're appearing electronically by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed in this manner? Sir, do you consent to proceed in this manner, Mr. Meza?
You asked me about electronic. It cut out there a little bit, but
Yeah.
yes, I am electronic and I agree.
Okay. Then as to defective vehicle, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'll accept
Guilty.
your plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Sir, anything you want to tell me about this?
No, sir. I appreciate your time.
Okay, well, it's pretty darn fast. You need to slow it down. We're having a lot of people getting injured because of speed, so please slow down. Sir, your fine will be $120. There's a 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge for a total of $185. Please, we'll send you an email how to take care of that. Please slow down.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. You can hang up. Thank you. Desidrio Vigil. Are you there? Mr.
Yes, sir.
Vigil?
Sorry, I was on. Yes, sir. Sorry, I was on mute.
Okay, thank you. Sir, in your case, I have a proposed disposition from the city attorney that upon a plea of guilty to defective vehicle headlamps, a 1-point violation, the balance of your case would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, sir?
Yes, sir.
You're not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes, I have.
And has anyone promised you anything other than what we have just spoken about in order to have you enter this plea?
No, sir.
You're appearing today by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed in this manner?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then as to defective vehicle headlamps, a 1-point violation, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay, I'll accept that plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Anything you want to tell me about this?
Just that I was talking to the city attorney. I had worked at I worked for FedEx Freight, which is right down the street from where that turn is. And when I was there about 3.5, 4 years ago, I believe you were able to go left there, but I am now aware of the signs and know that I am not to go left there. So I've been going to the traffic light and doing it the proper way.
Okay, very good. I'll impose a fine of $60. There's 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 in fuel service fee for a total of $107. Sir, we'll send you an email how to take care of that. Please drive carefully.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
Bye.
You can hang up, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm new to Zoom, so I don't know
Yeah.
how to end the call. Give me just a
It
second.
can be a little tricky, so just, that's fine.
I still can't figure it out. I'm just gonna go ahead and power my phone off. Sorry
There you
about
go.
that.
That'll do it. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Michael Lovato. Ms. Hutton, Mr. Lovato. There we go. Hello, Ms. Hutton. It sounds like from the city attorney that you're making some progress on this. Is that correct?
Just a second. Okay, I'm looking at you, Pat.
Okay. Are you, Mr. Lobato, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's okay. It sounds like there's some progress being made.
Yes, there is some progress being made. And then I talked to the compliance lady today, and we're going to try to go out and help him get a plan. And also Mr. Totley, one of the guys
Totally.
who sent me, yeah, he is going to go out there tomorrow and try to
Great.
help Mr. Lobato
Okay.
get organized. So
Get a
We're
date in
making-
about 12 weeks.
12 weeks, okay.
September 7th.
Yeah, the whole summer will be gone.
Yeah, I know. And then
that-
mo-
But then
morning
hopefully
or,
the cars will too.
morning or afternoon.
I mean, apparently don't have anything scheduled then yet. So, Mr. Lobato, would you rather do morning or afternoon court?
Afternoon, please.
Afternoon, okay. So the
Okay.
7th at what time?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, okay.
Thank you.
And
Okay,
what
thank
day?
you.
What day?
I'll
September
call you, Mr.
7th. Thank you.
Thank you. What day was
It
that,
will.
Pat?
Okay, just
According to.
leave the
Commissioner
meeting,
Brooks.
okay?
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Well, the rest of us thinks it's December 7th, but that's okay.
Yes, Pat.
Okay, did you leave
I compared the court to them.
Leave, let me hit, yeah, let me hit, leave meeting.
Hello, are y'all still in session? I lost connection for a second. Room still in session.
Okay, Pedro Taje Ramos. Pedro Ramos.
Yes, it's me.
Okay, thank you. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let me look up your case.
Thank you so much.
Did y'all call Jerome Nero already?
I'm sorry.
Have you already called Jerome Nero?
No, I have not.
All right. I'm in the right
There-
room though, right, sir?
No, you need to be in the breakout room so you can speak with the city attorney.
That's
Just
not the
push
room that
the
I'm
ex-
in.
No, accept that room and then you're in business. Thank you. Mr. Ramos, I have a proposed disposition from the city attorney that upon a plea of guilty to improper lane use, a 3-point violation, the balance of your case would be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes, sir.
And has anyone promised you anything other than what we've spoken about here on the record in order to have you enter this plea?
No.
Okay. You're appearing by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed electronically?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then as to improper lane use, the 3-point violation, sir, how do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I will accept your plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Sir, anything you want to tell me about this?
No, sir.
You know, it's just very, very fast and we're having a lot of people getting hurt because of speed. So you really need to slow it down. Here, your fine will be $120. There's a 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge for a total of $185. Sir, please slow down.
Thank you. Yeah, I will.
Thank you. We'll send you an email how to take care of that and you can log off. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Hello? Clash of the Titans today. You guys doing a CLE or what's up?
Jacob. Jacob, who are you here with? No. Not that I've seen yet. See, she's registered.
She is?
No, she hasn't registered. Going to tell him to not.
Jerome, he's right there.
He won't,
Yeah, but he's on the phone.
he won't, he. Button I just sent him. He's not.
Doctor?
Yeah, I'm going to write me out. Janiro, can you hear me? Is there something on your screen that says enter main session or leave breakout room? And I'll get you to the judge.
Okay, we're calling EM 16045 Jerome Nero. Are you there, sir?
Yes, sir, that's me.
I have a proposed disposition from the city attorney that upon a plea of guilty to defective vehicle or 2-point violation, the original charges would be dismissed. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you're not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea today?
Yes, sir.
And has anyone promised you anything other than what we've just spoken about here on the record in order to have you enter this plea?
No, sir.
You're appearing by Zoom. Do you consent to proceed electronically?
Yes, sir.
And as to 2-point defective vehicle, sir, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'll accept that plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Sir, was there an accident here?
Yes, sir, there was.
Anybody injured?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, that's the good news here. And you had insurance, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so, sir, I'm imposing a fine of $100. There's 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge, for a total of $159. Sir, we will send you an email so you can tell you how to take care of that, okay?
Understood.
Thank you, and thank you for your patience with us.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate y'all. Have a good day.
You too. Okay. You can hang up, sir. Thank you. Get some more paperwork. Do they have somebody in custody?
They do.
Oh, okay.
Who Stokovich is here for,
Mhm.
the sentencing. I don't know if he wants to wait for her or not.
I don't see that one. What's the first name?
She's the very first one. Jacqueline.
I just, oh, I see, yeah. So is that the in custody?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah. She's not here.
And counsel in this case is gonna produce documents that he says will make me cry. I'll try to play hard.
Okay, let's call Alejandro Montes Gonzalez. Appearances, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Lon Haven, 34,793.
Thank you. I guess we're going to set this over till 2 cycles to get some documents.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. How about September 7? Morning.
115, Your Honor.
That would be fine. Thank you. We could do 1:30, 1 o'clock, or the morning. Okay, very good. And we'll send you a notice on that.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You as well. Thank you.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Starkovich. Then muted, sir. Mr. Gollin.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Great. Sure will. Great.
Okay, we're calling EM 4345 Eric Rupp. Are you there, Mr. Rupp? There we go. Mr. Rupp, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir, I have a proposed disposition whereby you would be entering a plea of guilty to no proof of insurance. That is a 4-point violation. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
You're not represented by counsel. Have you had enough time to think about this prior to entering your plea?
Yes, I have, sir.
And has anyone promised you anything other than what we've spoken about here on the record in order to have you enter this plea?
No,
Um,
no,
then as to no proof of insurance, sir, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty? Mr. Rupp, as to no proof of insurance, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, sir.
I will accept your plea, find it to be knowing and voluntary. Do you now have insurance on your vehicle?
I do not, sir. I'm working on getting it. It's just it's parked mainly. I live in it.
Okay,
Trying to get it fixed up where. You can
okay,
possibly-
well, the fine for no proof of insurance is $500. If you had obtained insurance, we could reduce that by 1/2.
I'm actually working on it. I called Fred Lawyer and they said something like $70. I just gotta go in there and talk to him.
Okay,
And I should probably have the insurance within the next couple days.
okay, well, you're fine. I am imposing the reduced fine of $250. There's a 30% surcharge, $20 in court costs, $9 fuel service charge for a total of $354. Sir, you need to get that vehicle insured, okay? Or on to private property.
And how much? 354?
$354. We'll send you an email confirming this amount.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good day, sir.
You too. You can hang out.
him in late on Tuesday. And he swore me he has insurance. And will you send it to me now, please? He said, sure. I believe him. He's having very good with me.
Well, I think he's in tough circumstances, so I